the times we keep saying when it comes to investment, it's all about the location, 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 location. And a lot of people sometimes feel like it's just in a cliche. It's beginning to sound like a cliche. No, it is not. When it comes to investment, all over real estate investment all over the world, it is really about the location. One other thing that is about, especially for the Nigerian real estate market, is the title. Because the title is one of the things that would give an investor the assurance that this property is safe for he or she to invest in. Because it is only when your investment is safe, that is when you can get a return on your investment. A bad investment, an investment that is not safe and secured, you won't even get your money that you put in, let alone speaking about return on your investment. Hi guys! Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you are watching me from. Yes, my name remains Goodness Usman. I am your Fab Lady Realtor for Niger Realty 24/7. Yes, today I am back at Metro Bay. Remember, Mentor Trader was introduced into the market about some days, a week ago. Yes, and some of you already had bought into it. Yay! Congratulations to everyone who had bought into Metro Trader through me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, so I just said we need to talk about this more because some people are yet to invest in this property. Maybe you don't know why. You're not yet convinced as to why you should invest in this property. So let me tell you some of the reasons why you should invest in the property. Now, I'm going to start with the location, which I spoke about earlier. Now, this property is in Sangotedo. There are several beautiful, luxurious, expensive estates, by the way, that are located in Sangotedo. Now, this property is not just in anyhow location in Sangotedo. You know, there is Sangotedo, there is Sangotedo. Do you get? I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. I mean, there is the popular area in Sangotedo, which is the Monastery Road. Now, why is Monastery Road almost the most popular place in part of Sangotedo? It's because of the things that are there. First of all, let's talk about the ShopRite. You see, the ShopRite. It is believed that this ShopRite is about the biggest one outlet in Lagos, Nigeria. That's one of the reasons. Number two, Emperor Estate. Emperor Estate is just directly opposite the ShopRite. Now, Emperor Estate is a luxurious, expensive, about the most expensive estate in Sangotedo in Lagos. All right, so aside Emperor, we have several other estates. Diamond Estate, there are so many good schools, etc., etc. And then let's talk about the road network. You know that on this Monastery Road, government had done the road years ago, and that made it a source of attraction for investors all over the world. I know so many investors who had invested in this location as far back as 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago, and many more are still investing. So yes, when I say the location, you get it that this location is one of the good ones you can invest in. And if you remember one of our conversations on my Tea Talk with Goodness Usman, I told you about the locations where investors are moving in. So yes, if you are this investor watching me right now and you're yet to have a piece of Sangotedo, I really want to personally encourage you to do that right now. And Metro Bay presents such an opportunity for you. Again, one of the things that some investors out there do not know is that lands are gradually becoming very, very scarce. And that's why you see that a lot of people are moving towards the Ekpe region. Anyways, that does not even still stop you from owning a piece of Sangotedo now that you still can. Metro Bay is the most affordable property as far as I'm concerned in Sangotedo right now at the moment. Again, let's talk about the title. it has a government approved excision. I'm going to speak a bit about that if you guys allow me. Now, why am I going to speak about that extensively? Because it gets to be confusing for a lot of investors out there. Now, when I came the other time, I was talking about how you shouldn't buy untitled land in some of these places, especially Ibejuleki precisely. It was because a lot of the lands there now don't have title. So a verifiable title land in Lagos State starts from Excision. So when you see a government approved Excision, it is a good one for you to invest in. Yes, it doesn't have a C or O, but hey, it does not mean that the property that has Excision or Gazette is not a good property. It is a good and safe titled land for you to invest in. And that's why it's at 6.5. If it was a series of O, which I thought it was initially, it would have been at the rate of 20 million naira. So let's talk about the location and the title. Having the opportunity to own 500 square meter at 6.5 million naira in Metro Bay right now makes perfect sense, right, in 2022. So let's give it an analysis of 2025. How much this property is going to be selling? I'm so sure that it will not be selling less than 15 million naira. And I kid you guys not. Now, I'm even sure that it will be more than that. Why? Because when it comes to this location, there's this icing on its cake. What is the icing on the cake when it comes to Metro Bay? Is the access into the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, the access to the water. The water is 1 minute away. Now, guys, let me show you. I don't know if my mic allows you guys to listen to. If I didn't use the mic, you probably will not hear me say a word because of the word. From where? The ocean. The ocean is just there. If you take a walk there, you see the ocean. Anyway, exactly. So the advantage of a property that have access to this kind of water waves, lagoon, whether a lagoon view, whether an Atlantic view, all of those comes differently. Why? It now makes the property luxurious. So if you are a lover of nature, you want to own a luxurious property, hello, this is the best time for you to buy into this property because it's just about the cheapest unit ever. Trust me, guys, Banana Island is special because of where? The water. And of course, the class of people who live there. So yes, I get that. So yes, and yes, you should buy into Metro Bay. 6.5 million, like I said earlier, 500 square meter, 5.5 million naira for 400 square meter, and 4.5 million naira for 300 square meter. And the beautiful thing is, you can spread your payment across 6 months without interest. Amazing. Or because you're buying chunk of plots, you are buying a lot of lots, you can then have 9 months payment plan and 12 month payment plan. This is a very good means of land banking. This is not an estate that I'm coming here to tell you you can start building immediately. Hell no, you're not building immediately. But it is very good for land banking because the essence of you investing in the first place is that you're buying it cheaper and then you get the opportunity to resell later or whatever the situation is at a higher price. So this is a perfect location for you to put your money to work for you. Now, lastly, the tip. When it comes to the company who owns this property, they have integrity. Honestly, I do want to say they're one of the best actually when it comes to integrity. And now, this is me speaking honestly. A lot of companies are out there. They look big to you guys. But when it comes to integrity, when it comes to having the back of their investors, they don't. But when it comes to this particular company, I can say it, that they have integrity. So all of this put together is more reason why you that you're watching me now, that you're yet to invest in Metro Bay, should come and invest in Metro Bay. Own a piece of nature. I know a lot of you have had properties everywhere. But come on, if you're yet to own a piece of Sangotedo and a piece of luxury, a piece of nature where you have access to the Atlantic view, the property is also going to pass through the Lekki Coastal Road. What more do you need for you to know that this is somewhere in the future where you will be grateful that you invested in? So yeah, need I say more, right? I've said a lot, a lot, more than enough. to convince you that I need to own a piece of this property. So yeah, I will be waiting for your call. You should stop watching the video actually. Please, that one. You have to do. Please. I've said too much to you. Come on, call me now and let's get your units here. Get your plus here. Sorry. You're not got your plus here. Yeah. You got it? This is not a question. If you don't got it, you should leave it. You're gonna got it. You're gonna got it. Yes, you got it. Call me. I just wanted to light up, you know. You all know me. I'm not this serious human being. Anyway, so what I said is, please come in. Let me get you reserve. Help you reserve your plots here. I also don't encourage you should buy one plot. This is not a place you should buy one plot, honestly, because it's for the future. So why are you buying one plot? Right? Why? Yeah, exactly. So the timeline of the project here is 2 years. That's why it's for land banking. So no rush, no hustles. That's why they put the payment plan at 12 months. All right, thank you once again. For any question you have, you want to have access to the layout, you want to know other frequently asked questions, just give me a call and then I will give you all the answers that you need. Thank you once again for watching the video. My name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I'm your fab lady realtor for Nigeria Realty 24/7. I'll see you when you give me a call, but if you're yet to subscribe, please do so. Until then, I say, oh, double.